Hey y'all, and welcome to some Southern Fried Justice. My name is Brian, and it's always in your best interest to just do what the cop tells you, because in this case, this couple is about to be in for a world of hurt.
I'm gonna break the window.
And I'm gonna break your bro, this is not fair!
Tell him come now.
Open the door.
Ow!
What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid! Y'all hit me in my face! I'm pressing charges! This is so fair, dude! I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you. I hope all of you die. What am I getting pulled over for?
Your window tint. You have your license and insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway. You have your ID, sir?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't have a seatbelt on. I need his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude. We just
I saw you drive up here.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulled in behiand you.
No, you wasn't. Because I was in the drive-thru, and then I parked for a second, and then you're okay.
Hey, I'm not going to have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I need you out of the car.
You don't get to demand when we do things. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Get out of the car. I do not have to. Get out of the car. We're going to break this window if you don't open the door.
You're touching me.
Don't reach.
Ow, that is, ow, ow, you have a body cam on. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey,
ow,
watch his hands. I'm going to break the window.
And I'm gonna break your bro, this is not fair!
Tell him come now.
Open the door. You're going to break the window if you don't open the window.
Yes! They're trying to break my stuff!
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us!
There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this. This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway.
I just broke the door and out of the car. Get out. What the fuck? Out.
Turn around.
For what?
On your stomach.
For what? For what? Stop. Get on your face.
What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid! Y'all hit me in my face! I'm pressing charges!
Do whatever you want when we're done.
Give me my phone, please!
Call the sergeant.
Hey, come on, dude. You have a body cam. Right.
Yeah.
You just pulled my out, bro. Here. You can see right. You can see my underwear. Right.
Yeah, I can search you.
There, I got him.
I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Hey, can you call a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
We'll be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest? Why was I under arrest?
Because you're obstructing.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify
You
yourself.
told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in. Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening.
No.
He's right here. Cadence is right here.
Do anything, Dad!
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the light for Fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
We weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
How's it going? So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
I'll stick him in your car for the time being.
Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
We got really
You
good
seen
cameras,
it?
buddy.
So you saw us go around. There's a witness. I need her statement. Y'all done spotted me down. I don't know how many times, bro.
Well, I want
I
to
don't need
get...
a...
You do need a seatbelt. You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're going to put it on in this car.
Ask him to identify himself, ask him to get out of the car. He refuses, tries to roll the windows up, resists with deputies. When that started happening, that's when she kind of freaked out. Up until that point, she was okay.
So how did she get out of the car?
Who?
Did you drag her out of the car?
They got her out of this side after we got him out of the car. He was our main focus.
So what are you pulling her over? Tinted window?
Yeah. What the
Pull me over. I got tinted windshield.
Right.
They also failed
Let's
the
go.
signal at like north.
I don't care. You can pull me over for tinted window. That's what you
Right.
just said.
Okay, if that's
So-
your opinion on the situation, that's fine.
But there's
I'm just telling
a
you.
million other cars around. Look, he's got tinted windows.
Okay. And normally everyone else identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how.
I
Now, if you don't
understand.
agree with it,
But
I
you're
can't argue
dragging
that.
people out. I mean,
Well, no, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it
Dad,
escalates
you
to
never
that.
asked me to get out the car.
Like I said, we all have cameras on.
I understand.
It is what it is.
Go get McDonald's
So,
videos
what's the
right
deal with her?
now.
She escalated.
Well, because she's
He
pissed.
broke my door.
Right.
Y'all are paying for that.
Katie Bug, stop.
No,
Stop.
I'm pissed.
So what's happening with her?
Well, the male for sure, but I believe so. The other two detectives were dealing with her, but I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted, obstructed. So we're gonna go down to the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get your feet underneath them. You ready?
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Yep. You gonna pull her over there, Rose?
Yep.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there. Are you on any kind of medication or drugs or anything?
No, I'm pregnant.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
And I just saw my hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you. I hope all of you die.
You're not on any kind of medication
No,
or
bro,
drugs or anything?
no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get a
does
fucking-
look like it.
No.
You need to calm down.
Can you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at them ain't gonna get you. You need to calm down.
All right, let's go over this
gonna
way. I
make it any
appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
I should not be laughing at this, but this is funny. This deep down, this is really, really funny because all you had to do was give them the information they wanted, but no, you didn't want to have the consequences of your dumb actions, and thus you are in a much worse situation. So you were already, this woman was already going to be in trouble for having these tinted windows, and then she starts resisting arrest. And then she starts screaming at the cops, and her boyfriend's doing the exact same thing. So no wonder these two are made for each other. But I stopped laughing right there at the end when she admits that she's pregnant. She's going to pass along her genes? That. Oh, no, that's terrible. That is objectively terrible for the human race. No. Take away the breeding card. The buck stops here, okay? The IQ downfall, the quite literal spiral into idiocracy stops with you, okay? And then the father certainly isn't any great help either. He definitely raised her to be like this because he's kind of excusing her poor actions. Well, I've got tinted windows too, man. Why don't you pull me over? Well, maybe because you aren't naturally suspicious. Your tinted windows, congratulations, but we're pretty sure you're going to have your insurance. And, you probably don't drive like an idiot. That's what this woman was getting pulled over for. She failed to signal, the cops noticed tinted windows, they kind of give each other a look like, yeah, we got to check this out. Because when you are being shady, people are going to notice. So, how about this? Why don't you stop acting shady, okay? Stop acting shady, and then no one's going to be coming looking for you. All right? Then, why don't you drive by using your turn signal? Is it really that hard, America? Is it really that hard to let everyone else know, hey, I need to turn, can you let me over? Apparently it is. So good grief, this is just an all-around mess. And ultimately, it's the mentality. It's the mentality of these people that think that they are above the law, that the police can't just come up to them and just, investigate something that looks really shady. And trying to get out of this problem ultimately means that these people just aren't smart. All right, they're articulate, I'll give them that. And the boyfriend, let's be honest, he's been in this situation before. Asking for the sergeant, immediately putting his hands behind his back, not resisting physically. The dude has some street smarts, but man, oh man, this girl, this little southern lady, actually is from Illinois. This is a problem, all right? This is idiocracy incarnate, and it needs to stop. And you'd think that she'd be wiser if indeed she is pregnant and isn't making that up for clout, that maybe, just maybe, arguing with the police is not a good idea when you are carrying a child. Good grief, this is idiocracy.